doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L podcast.
Alright, so
What?
how we do this?
Do what?
This is my first podcast.
This is the way to start it, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm usually the first person to talk, man. I like that though. You started it off. That's fire.
Yeah, this is my first podcast, yo. I never did this in my life.
Yeah. You want to face the microphone?
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. People can hear your voice, man. BB the King, how you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Tell everybody where you're from, bro.
I'm from Chicago, Illinois, but I grew up in a small town, Waukegan, Illinois, but I live back in Chicago now.
What's the music scene like out in Chicago?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, the same shit out here, sort of. We're a tri-state area in a way.
Isn't it like you guys are more focused on drill right now, right? Isn't that like what's hot?
Yeah, drill. But me, personally, I try to do all type of shit to find out my certain sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll talk about the beginning of music for you. What got you into this studio in the first place?
When I was a kid, I used to fuck with like Young Money. And see, I was a big fan. I always wanted to be a part of that group, but obviously I was too young at the time. But I don't know. I went to jail, and when I went to jail, I realized like those type of people are not what I want to be, and I knew I was different than them. So I came up with my name because my real name is Bibiano. So BB the King, I don't know what made me think that, but yeah, basically.
That's cool as hell. So you your music reflects your life, but you're saying like you're not just trying to focus on trap or hood music. It's like you want to expand further than that.
Everything, yeah. I do have like some weird rock shit, all type of. I'm exploring for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What got you into wanting to make music?
Basically, yeah, like Young Money inspired me.
Just being like, from listening to an
being
artist.
a kid. Yeah, I don't want to talk about like. That's some other shit.
Okay, so you don't want to talk about what got you into music like as a whole?
Because it's some fucked up shit.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, as a kid growing up, I was like, basically I could say I was always on punishment, you know what I'm saying? And I was in my room half of the time, so my dad would listen to rap, and then my stepdad, and it would make me, that's all I had to hear as a kid.
Yeah.
Music,
What influence or music were you listening to at that time?
Young Money, rap. My stepdad would play that type of shit,
Yeah. Did you get hip to like the early '90s? Did you get the Tupac and Biggie?
Tupac, Biggie, yep. I did.
Cool. So you start making music. When did you start taking it professionally? We're like, all right, it's time to hit the studio.
When I was 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what made you decide it's time to take it serious? Were people fucking with your music? Like, were you showing it to people?
Yeah. Okay. So listen. Before I did rap, I was a troll. So I had beef with celebrities before. You know what I mean? So then I realized, like, in that moment, what am I going to do with this little spotlight that I had? You know what I'm saying? But obviously I moved slow. You know what I mean? So it fucked me up. But at the same time, at the end of the day, people was fucking with my music when I first dropped. Because it was like, damn, I thought he was just like a troll. But I don't know. They fuck with it. Point is,
Right. So you had attention on you, and you were like, okay, if I push this into music, it's the smartest decision.
Yeah, I had to do something with it. I came in a little late, but I did it though.
Yeah. You good, Nick?
I think so. You're just moving around a little bit.
Yeah. You want to focus on that mic. I know it's conscious effort when you're doing podcasting. It's to get your voice out clear. So you're making, you have highlight, you have shine on you because you're trolling people on the internet or whatever.
Yeah, actually, I used to fight before TikTok. It was Musically. I used to fight with those little kids. You know what I'm saying? And one actually flew me out to LA and had a fake fight, and you know what I mean?
Who was it?
It was some guy nobody know who he is, but
Okay.
it's Musically little stars. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, I got you.
Yeah.
So you're making music, people are fucking with it, you have a fan base and everything like that. What was the first song that you had that got a lot of attention?
Good Day.
Right.
There was a song, Good Day, that I dropped. I dropped 3 songs before that, but Good Day basically made people realize I want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Because I was known as a joke type shit. You know what I mean? But after you push, like they hate you, then love you. Basically, what I'm gonna say, you know?
Right. So you get reception off of that. People are fucking with you. And at this time, is trolling left behind at that point that you're seeing success in your music? Or you're like, all right, I'm done with that. Don't even affiliate me with that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I low key miss trolling.
Really?
It was fun for me.
What is
You know
it?
what I'm saying?
Walk
It's
us-
like roasting people.
Yeah.
You know, I love to do that. So, but I need to calm down a little more. I'm getting more mature. You
Did
know?
it get like did it get dangerous? Did the level of trolling get like to the point where like your life was on the line type shit?
No, I ain't never take it that far. I was trolling these little ass kids. What the fuck they
Ah.
gonna do to me? Ain't nobody.
Oh, dude, I used to review music and troll and mess. I wasn't trolling, but I was very, very negative about some people's music, and they were gonna hurt my ass, son. That
For
shit,
real?
hell yeah, man. You can't
Nah,
tell somebody the music
thing,
says.
the worst thing I got into, I would say, was maybe Smoke Perp, but I was not scared of Smoke. You know, Smoke Perp, Lil Pump's best friend or whatever. He was making music with him. I seen him at the airport, but it was like about to be a fight, but it was not. Like it didn't get there. Like that's the worst thing that got out of it. Other than that, nah, ain't nobody.
So now your music is you're putting your music on YouTube and everything like that. You're shooting visuals for your songs and everything. What's been you're here in Detroit, right? Now you know a couple rappers. You know Sada Baby. You know Cash Doll, right? When you guys are looking at Detroit from where you're from, what are you guys seeing? Like, do you see like a big star there? Like, do you guys look at Detroit and go like, okay, hey, like this guy's that, or like this is the guy?
So you saying Chicago's point of view? I think we see Eminem as a big star.
Damn.
I ain't gonna care. Cash Doll is cool, but I don't think we're like big on playing that. Honestly, I don't know. Somebody in the comments could say they do, but I don't know.
So Chicago's really listening to Eminem.
Not anymore, but that's who we see the face as. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So none of the underground, none of like the nobody like.
I mean, not that I could think of, honestly.
Wow. And that's not just your perspective. That's
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Uh.
them, but me personally, like the people I be around, we do not play that. Not on not on no crazy shit though.
No, hate, not
on hate
No,
and
it's just
crazy shit.
interesting to hear different perspectives of like
Yeah.
what you guys are hearing from us. Like that's what's it's just interesting to hear perspective. Talk about some more of the songs that were getting you attention from your city.
Basically, not myself. I'm still a nobody ass nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out here working today. Am I right? I'm trying. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're getting views. It's not like you're not getting views.
Yeah,
right?
but I think Mr. Nice Guy, maybe a song I dropped called Mr. Nice Guy,
yeah.
probably got the most.
And so you're getting attention for that. So
Good Day was the start, basically.
what's keeping you motivated to continue to make the music if you're not feeling like you're getting the status you want right now?
Honestly, what's keeping me going, bro, is that I started this shit. Why? Like, I put so much money in this shit. So it's like, why the fuck would I give up now, you know?
A lot of like enough money where it feel like a waste.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you see my videos, you see I put thousands of dollars on my shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, basically, it would feel like a waste if I gave up tomorrow. And you just never know, you know?
What's the biggest moment you've had as an artist? What is something that stands out to you in your whole career so far?
Honestly, I don't fucking know, bro.
Is there anything that stands out where it's like, damn, I can't believe that I did that?
Maybe me, I don't know, maybe Fat Joe talking to me.
What
But Fat Joe is a family friend of mine, so it's like not really
That's cool.
crazy, but it's somebody that seen that what I was doing, you know?
Did he talk to you about your music or did he just talk to you?
No, talk to me about music, then I told him who I was, and he knew, like, oh, okay. You know?
What was it like? So you're meeting him and he's a family? You don't even realize Fat Joe's your family
I
member?
knew. My mom told me.
Oh, okay.
But he's not going to know me. He knew my uncles. You know, I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
What was the conversation like? Do you remember?
It was just like, keep going. You know, I want to see you put that work in, and we'll work, you know, and we actually, he's going to be on my mixtape type shit.
For
you know?
real?
Yeah, he is.
That's cool. Is there any other features on your mixtape?
Nah, basically Fat Joe, though.
That's cool.
Right there.
Off the love.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I grew up listening to him, but I actually grew up more watching him because he was in a lot of movies, man. The guy was doing movies. He was hitting hits. He was in
Yeah.
Empire with John Leguizamo. Crazy. What's some of the most difficult parts for you so far about becoming an upcoming artist?
Staying motivated, bro. Cause then, like, honestly, bro, you have real life at you, you know, like bills, and I'm not living with my mom. I've left at 18, you know, so it's like, you know, you got real life attacking you, and ain't nobody, you know, I could say I'm a boss. The reason why I say I'm a boss is cause everything I want, I get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work hard towards that. But ain't nobody out here Jeff Bezos. They, you know how everybody want to play this big, you know, it's real life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's basically that I don't like about that shit. That keeps...
Yeah, because it's like you're trying to work on artistry and entertainment, but you got to deal with real life things that make it harder to deal with.
Real life, most definitely, bro.
Yeah. And that's like in Detroit too. They talk about that all the time. Like, you know, you're dealing with real life circumstances, whether it's losing people, whether it's you get locked up, whether your friend's on something, or you know, the streets are like, you know, a lot of things are happening to make it more difficult for an artist, right? But that's where you get your material from sometimes too, right? Being in those circumstances.
That's all the time I do decide to get motivated, it's always because some shit happened to me. Because I have something to genuinely feel to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rap about.
Yeah. Can you hit that microphone? Like, yeah. Face it on more. So, your music, how much of it is a reflection of you versus perspectives that you just have?
Like what you mean?
Like, how much of your music is personal life experiences?
A lot, all of it, basically.
Really?
Yeah. Everything I write, I felt that way when I wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's see. Are you all right, we're ready to get back on? So you're saying most of your life is most of your music is based off your life.
Yeah.
And is it easy to expand on everything when you're on the microphone? Because obviously you can't say everything that's in your personal life. Some stuff can get you in trouble, or some stuff can get you in trouble in different other ways too. So how much of it do you keep it like censored of your life?
I low-key be just saying everything.
For real? Like self-incrimination and shit?
I mean, who the fuck's gonna know it's true? You know what I'm saying? It's true. I mean, you know?
I don't know.
I mean, of course, I hear a lot of times that people go to jail for what they say and shit. But I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think they own that.
Yeah, it could be. Now, are you independent? Like, is anybody helping you out with the...
Nah, just me, bro.
Where's the team at? Do you have a team around you?
I don't got a team, bro. I'm by myself with this shit right now.
Do you think it would help if you had people?
Hell yeah. But I feel like, honestly, bro, I think rap is just dying, bro.
You think so?
You don't think so?
I do think so.
This is not, like, rap is just dying, bro. I feel like right now it's a big wave of, like, reality TV right now. Or, like, TV shows right now. Like, all we get right now is, what, girls winning, right? Like, at the top, am I wrong?
What do you mean?
Like, at the top, not underground shit, like.
The girls are winning right now in hip hop.
Yeah,
like,
they are. That's it. Like, I haven't seen a male win this year, or have somebody won? That's big. Like, big.
I think women
as Ice Spice right now.
The females are right now said to have been conquering the hip hop scene right now.
Yeah,
they're
right?
set to be like numbers wise, selling wise, how much money they're making in shows and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I see it. I think there's a lot of an illusion of how much success there is in hip hop right now, which is a very scary thing because it makes a lot of younger artists be like, "Oh, I can get it too," but they're not seeing the realities of what's actually happening. That a lot of it's a facade, a lot of it's not true. A lot of these people don't have as much money as they're showing they do, or selling out as many shows as it looks like they're doing.
Yeah, I've seen this.
So, what does that tell you? I mean, but do you appreciate the sounds of today's music?
I don't know. It's basically just what? Sexy red and shit? I don't appreciate that motherfucking shit, bro. The fuck?
That's the realest shit anybody's ever said on this
Come on,
podcast.
man.
So what then? So you're about...
excuse me, before you continue, what do you think that rap will come back up? Or do you think it's just going to stay down for many years?
I had a theory that no artists are going to pop off from 2023 till 2025. I said that because I feel like everybody who was already successful, this is kind of the end of their era.
Yeah.
And the new cats that are coming up, theirs is just beginning, and it's not going to find like full peak success till 2005. I really don't know how any artist can come up out of nowhere now and blow up. And I'm also seeing that these major artists are doing a lot of schemes to make money, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
So like, if you're scheming to make cash, like, do you know how a lot of these rappers are on Instagram and they like promote themselves as like, oh, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna put you on my song, I'll put you on my mixtape, and put you on my thing.
And it's
they
hilarious. It's a scam.
yeah, and it's like, all right, man, aren't you this famous ass rapper? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, G Herbo did that to me.
He did that to you?
Yeah, it was like oh, do this, but I didn't fall for it, bro.
Yeah.
Because then I saw a lot of people coming out with the same ass text. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah.
But put it this way, do you think Drake would ever do that?
Hell
Do you
nah.
think you would ever get a message from Drake saying, yo, man, I think your music's fire, I want to put you on my mixtape? Do you think Drake would ever do that? So
Hell nah.
any artist that's doing that, you got to be like, all right, what's going on with the music scene right now? Because if you guys are millionaires, multimillionaires, why are you going on Instagram and lying to people about being on mixtapes and stuff that nobody's going to hear about? So it's like, is music dying? Is shit get fucked up? Is it all just an illusion? Or like, are there...
Nah, it's fucked up right now, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what made it that way though. It's just weird.
Because social media. Because social media made it... Bro, all that happened was this, man. Okay, back in the day, how did you get shows sold out and how did you get people to buy your CD? You had to be on the radio, you had to be on MTV or some type of TV, or you had to have the word of mouth just going nuts for you, right? That's how you made money as an artist. Now you make a social media account, you call yourself a rapper, you get 100,000 followers, now you can sell a bunch of CDs and you can sell a bunch of freaking tickets to shows, even if your talent isn't up to par. Even if you don't really have the skill and ability, you can still do it because you have a huge social media following.
Yeah.
So social media gave free marketing to artists that have no talent and they get to promote themselves on there and make sales. Back in the day, you could not do that. So now everybody's rapping, everybody's making music. And now because everybody's rapping and making music and they're getting marketed by these labels, they're able to put out this music that nobody cares about.
I feel like people's like the audience's attention span is done now. Maybe TikTok too has a big thing because people are like, you know, doing like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, plus it's kids that are propagating the music scene.
Yeah.
And you know what is a crazy thing too? Who's your favorite rapper from the 90s?
From the 90s, honestly, Tupac. Well, that's almost obvious common answer, but it's true. You know.
Yeah, Tupac, right? So
Eminem too, though. I'm not gonna lie, Eminem too.
do you have a cousin or somebody that's much younger than you? Did you ever try to show anybody Tupac and they just didn't understand it? Or any artist that was your favorite artist from the 90s? Did you ever
Maybe my girl Tupac. Yeah, I
She-
try to show her that.
Well, I feel like when you show younger people Tupac, they don't understand it.
Yeah.
So then it makes me think like, oh, well, I don't understand your generation and you don't understand my generation. So that's another huge thing is
True.
we don't get what these TikTokers are falling in love with. Like all these kids
Yeah.
on TikTok, like who knows what the hell's going on with it, you know? So does it motivate you though to know that you have to find a way to break into the scene even though it is kind of different from what you grew up with?
In a way, I feel like it's about being different now. You know what I'm saying? Being you. A lot of people want to be this, that, all type of other shit but themselves. And I feel like you have to just be you. No matter what people might think you're crazy at first or whatever the fuck they may think. But they will love you at the end. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are just scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they social media. You know, got everybody flexing a fake-ass life and all type of weird-ass shit, you know what I mean? But it's all about being yourself. Build your authentically, you know what I'm saying? Because people can't relate to your fake-ass life, you know, as much as they fake respect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it ruins you as a human too because you're like trying to keep falsifying who you are and it makes you go nuts eventually.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's hard
bro.
to keep up with lying. That's hard. Like if you pretend to be some fake ass gangster rapper and you have to keep putting on that image for the next 10 years,
oh, baby.
you're done after that.
It's just, I have good days, bad days. I might flex sometimes too, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest, but that's real life, you know what I'm saying? And when I have bad days, it's real life too, you know?
Yeah. Now your ethnicity, man. This is something I'm trying to figure out. I feel like you're Asian and Latino.
You think I'm Asian for real?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I'm not going to lie. No, I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
I'm actually just Mexican, bro.
Straight up?
Yeah, I'm Mexican, bro.
Well, okay.
100%.
That's crazy.
Why? What made you think I was Asian?
Your eyes.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, bro.
That's good though, man. You got a unique look, bro. Mexican Asian. I've never seen a Mexican and an Asian together.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be for real, y'all. You hear? My grandma's mom is Japanese.
I knew it, bro.
My grandma's mom is Japanese, yeah, but I didn't grow up in that household, you know? Because my dad is a little Puerto Rican too. So I grew up though with tacos in my household, rice beans, all that shit. I did not grow up with that tradition. So I just
So that must have been
I'm
the
Mexican, you know?
first Mexican and Asian couple ever. Was in your family ancestry. That's insane.
You think so? No, it's because they were from New York. So
Ah.
it's very diverse with Japanese and Puerto
Oh, so
Rican.
your grandparents are like Americanized as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
My grandma speaks English. I grew up in an English speaking home.
Oh.
Like not English is my first language.
Are you good with Spanish? Can you speak it well?
Yeah, I can speak Spanish, but
What's my name in Spanish?
what is it?
Kid L.
Kid Niño. No, I don't know, nigga. I don't know Spanish like that.
You know, say Kid L.
Niño some shit.
What? So when you from where you're from, man, what's the prize do you guys feel like in your hip hop community, or what's the person that you guys all look at and go, like, he's our one, he's the one who did it for Chicago?
Maybe Lil Durk, cause he worked hard, bro. I knew him like underground artist. You know what I'm saying? Like he worked very hard, years, to get to where he's at right now. You know?
So you were paying attention to Dirk before he blew up?
Hell yeah. It was like I was like 15. I'm 22 now. I was 15 and he barely made it, what, 2-3 years ago? It's inspiring, but hell no, I ain't fucking taking that long, bro. I got shit to do. I'm actually going to barber school now, bro.
Wait, what do you mean you don't got that time to do it? 3 to 4 years?
I do have time, bro, but I'm getting older, bro. I don't want to be that 30-year-old rapper. I'm
How
a
old are you
rapper
now?
still, you know? I'm 22.
So you think that you're getting to the age where it's too dangerous to be like it's not?
Maybe it's pressure with the age right now for me, bro.
bro.
Because you might not think that, but I'm 22.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And when you see everybody my age doing something like a rapper,
Do you ever look at the DJ?
I'm being honest, you know, how
Yeah,
I
but
personally
22
feel
is,
within.
bro. 22 is not even close to the age of you're pushing it now for rap.
Bro, I've seen rappers keep going, and then at 30, they're hanging out with me or nobody, still saying they're a rapper. I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
That's because they're delusional, though. But if you're conscious enough to know what you're knowing now, then 22 is not too old to be pushing rap, bro. I mean, if you have no motion, the age is really from like 28 to 30, where it's like, all right, bro, you
Yeah.
have zero motion, you've had zero motion. 28 is about that time where it's like, I mean, you got to make a decision now. But 22 is nuts, man. That's like the beginning.
Wait,
I don't
when
think-
you say what age you say you got to make a decision?
I think like let's say from age 22 to 26.
Yeah.
If nothing is happening like at all, like I'm talking about at all, where like there is no potential for you to become successful, then by 20 you better have found a job, and then by 28 you better have to close out rap if you haven't figured it out by then.
I feel like social media, being an artist these days, is an entertainer before anything. You know what I mean? So you have to just go with the wave. So like, if I wanted to make it right now, probably I would have to be on a TV show fighting or some shit. You know what I'm saying? On like Zeus or some whatever the fuck they got going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to go with the wave to
I
make
kind of
it.
feel that.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Because right now it's not the wave to be rapping. I mean, it is, but right now everybody's eyes are right there. You got to stand right there, and I'm going to say you a rapper. I don't know how to explain it.
I know what you mean. It's like you got to follow what's trending in entertainment. It's not
You
just
got to
about
move
rap.
with the way to win.
Yeah.
It's entertainment business, whether you're actor, this or that. You know what I'm saying? You got to follow what everybody got their eyes on at that moment, and then move with how you want to move.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's why they call it trending, right? Like if
Yeah.
you're trending, if you're making the music and you're being in the movies and the shows and the things that everybody's paying attention to,
Very most
you have a
definitely.
more of a chance of a success, obviously. But then that's why I was arguing with you for a second, because if you don't follow any of those guys and don't follow what everybody else is doing, you just have to wait longer. That's all it is. If you don't want to do what everybody else is doing in the music scene or in the movie scene, you just have to work longer than everybody else. Because, yeah, they're going to be doing the trending stuff, but what does trending mean? That means in that moment, that's what's popular. That's what magnifies you a little bit more. But in 6 years, what you've crafted from the point that you just did your own thing will become its own identity. And nobody else is going to have that because they were just focused on what's trending.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So that's why the long grind is the only way to make it an entertainment. There are some cats, obviously, like, I'm not trying to be like knock on wood. People get shot. Obviously, that's like a random boost out of nowhere. Like, oh shit, you were rapping Joe in the basement, and now you got shot. Now you're rapping Joe at fucking, some major record
I
label.
feel like this world is fucked, bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't mean to come off like this, but I'm just at that point, bro. This world is fucked. The audience is sheeped out. This is just weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said, that boost shit. I don't know. They probably think that shit's cool
Yeah.
to get shot. You know what I mean?
Well, it helps because it gives so much spotlight, and then there's that life, threatening moment, and it shows you're really about the streets, and then everybody's like, oh, he's really about that. So it's like, it vouches for you. Getting shot or going to jail is like a voucher. Like, no, I'm really about this. Like, my life is real.
Yeah, you right, bro.
But that's why you just got to be one of the artists that's just so. Drake never talked about that shit, man. Drake was on Degrassi, son. He just worked his ass off. You know what I'm saying? And eventually he fucking made it. He worked his ass off. He stayed true. You know what I'm saying? How does your family and everybody feel about your music? Is there heavy support?
Yeah, my mom fuck with it. Shout out to my mom. I love my mom. She fuck with it.
Yeah. When you're making your music, do you ever have songs intended for people to listen to? Like, do you have like a friend or a girlfriend or somebody that
I ain't gonna lie, my girl make me write all type of crazy shit, good or bad. She be driving me crazy, bro.
So a lot of your music does it stem from relationship stuff?
Not have that actually some little bars in there thrown.
So a woman is getting you in the studio. That's crazy.
Yeah, for the wrong.
Don't tell me you got a toxic relationship, man.
If you know, you know, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. Nobody says that unless it is a toxic relationship.
I won't be for real, bro. If you know, you know. But we just trying to build, bro.
Yeah, bro, you guys are young as hell. 22 years old dating, man. That's the craziest time to be dating. If I was 22 dating, I was. Oh my God, bro. I was dating the same person from like 20 to 29. And then we broke up. Think about that, son. That's 9 years of my life gone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you not with her no more?
No. That's the whole point, bro. Like, I could have been smashing so many hoes. And bro, if I could go back in time, that's all I would have been doing was smashing. This isn't to deter you from your relationship. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But do you feel damn, that's crazy. So you don't think about her?
Think about what?
Like the girl, like that you just left for all them years, bro.
I think about her from 2000 to 2020, 2009. Yeah,
that's a long ass time, bro.
Bro,
but that is true though.
2012 to 2020, we broke up. We broke up like 2 weeks after COVID. I think about, damn, I have a new girlfriend now, so I can't be talking about my ex.
Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, yeah, I miss my ex a little bit. Hypothetically. Not in reality.
Don't get in trouble though, bro.
I'm not gonna get in trouble. I don't miss her. I think what it is like you realize how much damn time you spent with somebody, and that's crazy, bro. A decade of your life. You know what I'm saying? A decade. How did you know when you were dating that it was the right person to like make it official with?
Oh, with me, we been together since 15. So we're 22. She's 21 now. Yeah. But I mean, we just stuck together. Of course, we had our like relationships. We were young, breaking up, going with someone. But now we're like to a point where I don't know. The bond is just there right now, you know.
That's crazy, bro. High school sweetheart, it's still a thing. That's crazy.
Well, then I don't know about now with these new people coming up. You know what I'm saying?
What?
These new kids. I don't know if high school sweetheart would still exist with the social media shit.
You don't think so?
I grew up in the era where like phones was barely coming up, you know? So I didn't experience of when life was good. You know what I mean?
Man.
When the kids were on the bikes. You know what I'm saying? Now the kids are at home swiping on TikTok, you know?
Yeah. Nobody's outside anymore, bro. It's an empty field out there.
Bro, This shit's finna fuck up, bro.
The sliding in DMs is fucking fire though. I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing it, that was something that like we didn't have growing up. You couldn't slide in DMs like that. We had AOL. And Did you use AOL Instant Messenger?
No, I didn't do that. We had back in the day, if you know Kick.
Kick, yeah.
Yeah, we had the Kick shit.
Kick is one of the ways I figured out my ex-girlfriend was cheating on me because she sent me a screenshot of something on her phone and then she sent it to me and on the top right it said Kick. And I'm like to her, I'm like, let me go to her crib and figure out what this Kick shit's all about.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me see what this Kick is. And she's like, no, you can't see Kick. I'm like, what do you mean I can't see this shit? I open that bitch, man. It's just dudes sending pictures of their ball sack. I'm like, man.
Yeah, Kick was crazy back in the day, bro.
Kick was crazy. You just slide into, what was it like? It wasn't a DM system, was it? How did it work?
Yeah, Kick was sort of like a messenger type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that.
With everything that you're doing now with all the music that you're creating, bro, do you think that there's interest or anything for you to sign with somebody or get a label or management since you're doing everything solo?
Honestly, I don't think so, bro.
Damn.
I mean, maybe actually, bro. If today I got a text, I ain't gonna lie, I probably won't turn it down. Cause right now I'm in a hopeless place, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I could be honest about that shit, but I would sign.
You're saying you're hopeless with your music right now?
Yeah, bro, because I've been working for 3 years, you know? And then this shit, like, I've been up here and then been down here, been up. I know it's a roller coaster, but that shit. And then I'm, like I said, real life, you know?
But 3 years isn't enough to know that it's not enough to be hopeless with music.
You think so?
No, hell no. That's how you feel right now?
It's because I want to win so bad, you know? I wanted to come, and I feel like I've been putting in a lot of work, you know what I mean?
So what circumstances were the biggest moments where you're like, wow, this is feeling more hopeless by the time?
Maybe this year, bro. To be honest, this year.
Just not seeing a response for your music?
Yeah. Going down. Because I feel like actually, let me be for real right now. I feel like a lot of fucking people be hating. You know what I mean? And they don't want to see me win, so they fucking try to mute me, you know? Let me drop some shit. They try to mute it. You know what I mean? Like they see it, but they
Why do you
act
think
like
why do you think they're not tapping in?
Cause they're hating, bro. They're jealous. I come from a hating ass city, bro. They don't want nobody to make it out, bro. They know the potential you have, but they don't want you to make it out, bro.
Do you feel like now that you see that you're gonna try to go to a different like demographic or like some other city?
No, like moving cities?
Or like maybe promoting your music in different cities.
Yeah, I mean I'm here and there.
Yeah,
Detroit,
Detroit,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no cap.
But I feel like I want to do. I ain't gonna lie, I want to do TV or something.
TV?
You know, a fighting show or some shit.
What do you mean fighting?
Like you know how they have like Jersey Shore or some shit.
Oh, like reality TV.
Yeah, I want to do reality TV right now.
Why? Are you a fan of reality TV?
I'm not a fan, but I just see that's what's bumping right now.
I feel like you could be on reality TV, bro.
Yeah, I want to do that, bro.
Yeah. I feel like you could be on one of those shows where it's like, you know, you like 8 women and like their husbands are like looking for them and shit. And
oh, you talking about like a match show? Or
yeah,
what?
well, no, just like, I don't know. I could see you on TV though, man.
Yeah, so hey, listen, if y'all need somebody to be on TV, they gotta hit me up.
So you're not saying acting, you're saying reality TV.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself doing acting though? Look, with you know, the best skill you have, which was trolling, right? Like everybody was fucking with you.
Yeah, it's like roasting people.
So don't you think like that's like a comedy avenue and that's an acting avenue?
Yeah, I think it's comedy.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not like that every day. I'm not fucking gonna go roast everybody and their mama when I see them. Hell no.
Did you ever make anybody cry roasting them?
I actually did, bro.
Really?
I feel bad. I was a kid though, bro. They don't hold me to it there, but people was like, "You make me want to kill myself," you know. But I think they was joking too, bro. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I think they was just clapping back, making everybody, "You suck. You're mean. Why would you?" You know. What I'm
Do you remember what you said to the person?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it though.
What's the safest thing you can say that was the craziest thing you said to somebody?
Yeah, crazy shit, bro. If I said it, I'm canceled. What's this word? I'm not even gonna
Could
say
you roast me right now? Do you have that?
Nah, you don't want me to roast you right now.
I go for it, man.
Nah, I ain't finna
Listen,
do
man,
it. I ain't finna do it.
This could be the moment though. You roast Kid L, and then all of a sudden, boom. Detroit roasts me on a daily basis, son.
I know. I seen. You told me the review, right? The review shit.
No, people roast me. Oh man, people throw my dress. Look, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, hey, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. What stood out to me though, from what I seen, is the Cash Doll build up and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up though, bro. You made her actually come here.
I can't believe that happened to this day.
That's
Every
what's
time
up.
I think about how Cash Doll was sitting literally right there, I'm always like, that couldn't have happened. That was a dream. I miss that girl. Where's she at? And then I'll be like, oh, I can't believe she's never been on my show.
What helped you? Do you think people was commenting her name and shit? Cash Doll,
Never.
Cash Doll. No.
No, well, what happened was when I first found her page, I thought she was hot as hell. And then I was like, I'm going to start photoshopping pictures of us together. Because that's like, I just like, this girl's fine. I want to be next to her. And then I started posting it. And then it was getting a lot of attention. Like attention I didn't even think I was going to get for it. And then I made a song about her called Big Cash Doll.
Oh yeah. I think I seen it.
That went
I
off.
seen it.
Then I'm like just trying to meet her, man. And I was going to her shows. I was going here and there to try to meet her. I could never get to her. And then eventually she saw that. She's like, you really want to meet me?
She texted you?
No, she didn't message me. I'm just saying, like, I think that's what her thought was. Like, this dude really wants to meet me. But then her management had set it up and was like, yo, we're about to pull up on you. I wasn't ready, man. I'm like, what? What's happening? What's going on? Where we at? And all this and that. Bro, man. I still don't believe that happened.
That's what's up, though, bro.
Yeah, man. To this day, I always go like, damn, I wish Cash Doll would come on my podcast. Because it still doesn't feel real that she was on this bitch. Do you have a celebrity crush?
Do I got a celebrity crush? Yeah. You know who I always fucked with? Megan Fox. I don't know why. I always liked Megan Fox.
Megan Fox is fire, bro.
She fun as hell, bro.
Yeah, man. You gotta see this. You gotta be.
But right now, low key, I like Ice Spice. I ain't gonna care, bro. I'm one of them niggas.
What do you see in Ice Spice?
You think she's ugly, bro?
I didn't say she's ugly. I'm just saying, what do you see in Ice Spice?
She fine as hell, bro. And I like how she carries herself. You know, it's more than what other people see. You know, I like how she's a classy little girl.
But do you listen to her music?
Not really.
I knew it.
I ain't gonna lie. Not really. Can I hit this?
Yeah. So you're more about who Ice Spice is as a person versus her music.
Yeah. Type shit.
No, that's fire. Now, like, okay, so the thing that's confusing is you were finding success in one area, right, with trolling, and then you switched it up to rap. Now you're feeling hopeless with rap. You know what I'm saying? Interesting combination, man. What do you think if you don't do this? You said you're going to go to school? You're going to be a barber?
No, I'm actually going to barber school because I want to open up a barber shop. Type of shit. But I still want to rap, bro. Rap is something you cannot, once you find the love for it, you can't stop, you know?
Facts. What's the barbershop going to be called?
The Golden Cuts.
Golden Cuts?
Yeah.
Do you already have it all mapped out?
Nah, not yet. I got to first get my fucking degree and shit.
Okay. Yeah. So you can cut hair, but you just don't have the degree.
Yeah, I don't got the degree.
So right now you could give somebody a good-ass cut, though.
Decent. Not there. There's some shit I need to learn, though, actually.
Bro, you gotta sell yourself when you're on this shit. You gotta be like, yes, man, I give the best haircuts in the fucking world, bro.
Yeah, okay, my bad. I'm being too honest. Hey, I give you the best motherfucking haircut. Come get right with the golden touch, the golden cuts. Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying?
What do you do as a hobby, man? What's like your off of music type thing that you do?
Basically, I know how to cook, bro. I'm a chef, low key.
Really?
Yeah,
What do you make?
All type of shit, bro. I low key know how to cook, so I want to use that talent too. I just want to fucking be a businessman. You know, I got so many different shit I could do.
What's your most famous dish?
My most famous is probably some Mexican. I know how to make the Puerto Rican jibaritos. I don't know if you know what that is. It's like a plantain sandwich.
Plantain sandwich.
Yeah, but it's fire. You never tried it?
I've had plantains.
No, but it's a sandwich made out of plantain.
Is it like a...
The plantain's like the bun. You know what I mean?
Okay, so the plantain's the bun. What's inside the bun?
Steak, lettuce. It's like everything you could put on a sandwich with like mayo chup.
Woo!
That shit fire, bro.
I used to work at a Salvadorian restaurant. We used to sell tamales.
And pupusas, right?
Yeah, tamales and pupusas. Yep.
Yeah.
We had the yuca, man. We had everything, man. It was fire. Plantains, I used to love it. The rice and beans, plantains, cortito. You guys got cortito?
Cortito.
It's like cabbage slaw.
Oh, yeah. That's what you put on the pupusa, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. We used to have all that
Hey,
shit.
I got a question, though. Is there Latinos out here?
Yeah. We
There
have
is? For real?
Southwest Detroit.
Yeah, we have Southwest Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
hot.
just saying, I haven't seen a lot of many out here.
Yeah, you gotta go to like the lower skirts of Detroit, and you'll find tons of them. But
By that Ambassador Bridge over there in the south end of Detroit, like there's a whole.
yeah, no, it's cool over here. Mexican cats are cool. We have great Mexican restaurants and everything like that, man. What do you think makes a great Mexican dinner?
The seasoning, most definitely.
Yeah.
Cause some people don't know how to season their shit right. Like in the West Coast, that food is fucking. Well, compared to Chicago, that shit's nasty. No offense.
Tell them how to put it together, man. What's the way to put down the?
You just gotta learn how to season, basically.
That's all Mexican food is seasoning properly.
Yeah, and they use like a flour. They use flour tortilla more than corn. In like Chicago, we use corn. What do y'all use? Flour?
Both.
Both? Yeah, but their signature is flour, and I don't know. It's just some weird. I don't even know if it's flour, whatever, but it ain't the same shit that we use.
Who are some people in the industry that you've run into that kind of was a big thing for you? Did you ever run into any stars that you looked up to growing up?
Not really. Maybe 6ix9ine.
You met 6ix9ine?
No, I don't want to talk about. Well, I do want to talk about that actually. Fuck 6ix9ine. No, okay. So people. I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay.
But he want to be me. Point is, a lot of people will say I'm crazy, right? But they post me on Mexican blogs, right? I could pull up pictures where this guy copies me. Like, you want to see it?
Explain it to us and I'll post the pictures.
Okay. They post me on blogs, right?
All right, hold on. Before you say this, just don't say any F-bombs on this one.
Okay.
Because this sounds like important information.
Okay, I won't say no more. But listen, they post me on Mexican blogs, right? He's a Mexican. I know damn well he sees what Mexicans are thinking. That's his audience. You know what I mean? And right after that, he starts gang-related. Let's pass that. Point is, he starts wearing like my brand. I'm not saying I'm the only one that wears a do-rag, but I'm a Mexican, and can I just show you the side-by-side, bro?
Okay.
Y'all might think I'm crazy, whatever the fuck, bro, but, bro, I'm not fucking stupid, bro.
Let me see.
You got rainbow hair, bro. What you doing, bro?
Man, is that two phones? Right.
No, it's just a case. But look, bro, why is he wearing shit like that? You might think I'm crazy. Yeah, we look like twins, bro. Don't lie.
So here's my.
Maybe I'm just going crazy or some shit, bro. But
okay, so but was he doing that before he saw you?
No, it was right after I dropped Mr. Nice Guy. Like they posted me on a vlog. I got a good hella comments and the response and shit. And then he started putting a do-rag on. He probably was scared that I was coming at that moment, you know.
So you think 6ix9ine saw you wearing the do-rag and was like, okay, everybody's rocking with it. I'm gonna do that too.
No, I just think he tried to mute me, bro. There's like what the fuck they do. They steal from underground people all the fucking time. And I'm Mexican, so if I was to make it, I'm taking you out, bro. You know what I mean? That would be the spot. He's nobody now, you know what I'm saying? Rep is dead in general, but I'm just saying at that moment, you know what I mean? I would have been it's one Mexican at a time. Yeah, it's like hard to explain, but it's
I know
a rap.
what you're saying. You're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're basically.
For him, it was Lil Pump. You know what I mean?
Right. So 6ix9ine seeing what you're doing.
Yeah.
He's taking the style, and then
that's how you end somebody, basically. Like you steal from them. Like you're up here. Let's say I did something. Nobody would care as much because he's rocking with my brand. He's taking everything from me. I would look like the wannabe and no one would care. You know what I mean?
Right. So
I don't know how to explain
no,
this
because
shit,
his platform is so big that when he does it,
he already stamped it.
Yeah, even if you were doing it first and he took it.
It don't matter. I'll be like, well, another wannabe. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know what? Well, I don't know. Well, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it could be a theory, bro. They're posting you on Mexican blogs. 6ix9ine sees your look, and then all of a sudden he's wearing do-rags.
And then the gang-related shit, like, you know,
you
he got his ass beat already.
Well, yeah, but with the do-rag branding, so explain the branding thing and explain when did you develop that?
The do-rag, I'm not gonna lie, I put it on one time, because my hair had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? So I put it on one time, and then I saw the response I got. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean, though. I had the response that I got, like, you, this and that, and I kept it on since then, and that made me, you know?
That's cool.
So I don't mean no offense.
No, it's not offense. Bro, people, like, in the comedy world, somebody will do a bit, or they'll say something, or they'll do something, and then another comedian will take that, they'll use it, and they can blow up off of that bit. You know, or
but not only that, though, what I just said. Also, I cut my hair because I used to have curls, so I cut my hair, and I actually liked how it sat my hair down.
Yeah.
So that's why I wear it. You know?
Oh, yeah, so the do-rag's a two-part thing. It's not just an accessory. It's actually...
No, now I use it for my hair for real.
Oh, okay.
But I just, it made me different, too. I feel like it made me stand out other than being, you know, Mexican and shit.
Yeah, it's cool. Damn. Well, that's interesting, man. Yeah, it can happen. People can take your style. People can take a lot of things from you when you're making music, you know. And then mute you is a crazy thing. I never thought about that concept, though. Like,
Bro, it's muted. They steal from lower down people and run with it, bro. You don't think these people are on their phone every day, bro? They see everything. You might not think they see you, bro. These people have a job on their phone. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, I did, like, the reason I know it's a thing is because even when, there was a comedian that was doing something funny, and I, like, took, like, a part of it, but I gave him credit for it, but I took a part of it. Like, he was using this one song in his videos, and I started using it because I thought it was funny as hell. And then, you know, that's considered kind of taking somebody's sauce a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
So let me ask you the last question about that, because I'm just curious. So you were posting on the page first.
Yeah.
So you're posting pages. Walk us through it, like the sequence from you doing it first, seeing him do it, and then the aftermath of that. Like, just walk us through the whole experience of it.
Basically, after I seen him start doing, because I'm not going to lie, I studied him. You know what I'm saying? If I want to take your spot, I'm going to fucking watch you. You know what I'm saying? And I just started ranting about it. He started doing it more, started doing gangbanging shit, dropping shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I knew he knew what the fuck it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was scared, bro. He knows when somebody got potential. And I know, personally, I'm a unique person. I even, like you said, I look unique. I know who I am, you know? I knew it was a little intimidating because I'm not your average Mexican. You know what I'm saying? And that's sort of interesting. That would draw people towards you, and he knew that, you know?
And that's when he started posting the pictures, taking the thing, and then it kind of makes it look like you're not the one who started it, pretty much.
Yeah. Basically, he tried to rob me, bro, but now he's doing good, though. Honestly, I could say, bro, I'm not no hater. He's doing good in Spanish.
Didn't he just get paid $1 million for a feature? It's pretty good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I know that he's doing very good in Spanish, bro. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, man. I was just looking at Eminem's numbers, too. Apparently, like, you know how we're in Detroit, they don't talk... Unfortunately, the underground doesn't talk about Eminem too much. And they're like, you know, he's not relevant anymore, but the guy is literally still the #1 selling hip-hop artist right now. Like, over worldwide. Like, bro, it's crazy.
No, I grew up on Eminem, though. He's cool, bro.
What was the first time you heard Eminem?
My mom, low-key. My mom and my parents, growing up, they were very big hip-hop fans. Like, I'm telling you, I grew up on rap growing up.
Yeah. They got you hip to it pretty quick. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool that you can relate to your parents with music.
Yeah. They put me on, bro.
That's fire as hell. Is there any projects you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm going to drop a mixtape soon called Tales of a Broke Boy. Basically.
What's it about?
It's like, so I've been doing these videos, and all my videos are connected. So I'm going to do 8 of them. And they all have like a song in the mixtape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's basically before rap who I was. You know what I mean? And then still like talking about trying to do this, you know?
Do you have a release date in mind? Like anywhere near?
No.
Nothing even close? All right, shit.
I'm working now.
Okay, for sure. Is there any projects right now that are out people could check out?
Yeah, y'all could check out my past shit that I've done.
What's the song that stands out to you the most?
Mr. Nice Guy. I ain't gonna care.
That's your most viewed video on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Yep. For sure. Appreciate you being a part of this, man. Pleasure
For
having
sure, bro.
Chicago in the building. God damn it. Hopefully, bro, even though you're not that hopeless whatever garbage.
Yeah, bro.
Look at me, motherfucker.
Hey, it
That's all I
happened.
gotta say. There was a point where I felt exactly like that, and you just gotta fucking keep pressing, because I got cashed on this couch, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't stop, son.
It happens though, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you being a part of this. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, High Low Visuals, shooting these productions. We're out.
All right, so we